Morning guys, so today I'm getting Bertie bus ready. It's going to be off on a camping trip quite soon. There was a few things I was meant to get done on this over the last few months, but obviously George came home and I've been doing bits and pieces to him, and that meant I didn't do what I was going to get on with Bertie bus, but never mind. There's nothing there was going to stop us from enjoying another summer, and I can still get on with some of the jobs. Right, let's have a quick look in the van. Yesterday we had some really heavy downpours, and absolutely nothing has come through that skylight, which is good. I did order one, and guess what? It's arrived yesterday afternoon actually, but like I said, it was absolutely pouring rain, so I didn't do anything. Because there's no water actually coming the bus, I'm not going to disturb it now. I just might not have enough time to get it done because I've got other jobs I need to get on with, like just going around the van and making sure everything's okay. We've got to go through all our gear, and they give rain again later today, rain tomorrow, and who knows what else rain's going to be coming. So I'm just going to open this box and just check what it looks like. Hopefully that's going to be the right one, so I'll quickly whip it open and we'll have a look. Well, here it is. Looks about right, doesn't it? 35 quid though, so I'm hoping that's right. I don't mind paying that if that's going to do the job, but if it's not, then it's a waste of money again, isn't it? But looks pretty good. Can't really see the other one now. I think I'll get my ladder out and we'll go up, just sit this on and just see how it looks. Right, if we get up on the top here, you can see where my sealer is, around all these where the bolts go through. Bit of water on it still. The other place I think there could be some water is obviously when this comes off, is where this actual insert goes into the roof of this van. But it all looks good round it, so hopefully it wasn't that. But when I get this off, I might have a clean up round the edge and run some seal around. That definitely looks the same. I'll just grab that one and we'll have another look. Looks pretty darn good, doesn't it? I'm going to say that's definitely going to be the one. Obviously, going to have to drill some holes in it. They're right on an angle, aren't they? There, look where it slopes down. So I'm going to have to drill some holes in it to put these fittings through, unless I find something else. But yeah, and then I can put that on. Looks like it's had a couple of scrapes on it. There's another crack here, look. Just where this water is, but hey ho. Like I say, no water's come in the van. I'm going to leave this for another day. Now I've got it, I will be doing it, but not today. Like I say, no water's come in. I want to get it off and clean up and just check it's sealed round where it inserts into the roof. But like I say, I have got it, and that looks like that is the one. So we'll crack on now and get things done on this bus. What I need to do, ready for our trip. Just simple things really, like pump the tyres up and then obviously put all our gear in, just check everything. Know I'm like. Remember when I forgot the chairs last year when we went camping? I want to do that again. Right, put this away. So one thing I am pleased about is that I took all the cushions out of the van for the winter. Otherwise they'd have got wet, wouldn't they? Yep, I'm going to leave that for now. That will be done, but not today. I tell you what, it's not warmed up very well. I'm hoping it warms up soon. Right, so couple of jobs I was going to do was widen this sleeping area. I was going to cut this all back, move it back, and just make the bed, I don't know, just that much lower, like 4 or 5 inches. That'd make a pretty much difference. I even thought about coming right back to here where the spare wheel is, because this is really just storage for stuff in here, although it is handy. But hey yo, it didn't happen, because that would mean I'd not only moving all this back, I'd have to get some more ply to go across where this bed actually slides out. That was just something on the cards we said last year. Quite be a lot better if we could get the bed slightly wider. But hey ho, I'm sure we'll survive again. I can't wait now to get away. Really enjoy camping. Or do you call it camping when you're in a van? Yeah, well, I'm going to call it camping. So we've got to put some gear back in our little cupboards. Where we're going to go, we've got electrical hook up, so we'll have the sneaky little heater and stuff. So I'm sure we'll be fine, because this is not the best insulated bus. But we have some fun. Right, I need to crack on with some jobs I need to do. So I've got an extension lead in at the minute, going into me battery charger. And all I'm doing is just topping up me leisure battery there. I have had it on charge over the winter, so I wouldn't need a lot just to top it up. And I did put the charger across onto the van battery. Thought I'd top that up, but according to that, after about 5 minutes it was fully charged, so that battery's kept good charge, so it's all good. Yeah, so I'll just top up this leisure battery. We have got an electrical hookup where we're going, so we probably won't need to use that, but it's nice to have it on hand. Eventually I'm going to rig up a charger, so obviously when the motor charges this battery, I can also charge that one, so hopefully when you're driving that will keep that one topped up. But I haven't got round to that yet, but I will do one day. I could actually just put some cable across, but I think I'll get myself something where that'll automatically do it. There's plenty of stuff on the market, but like I say, I haven't got round to it yet. Also, one day I want to fix myself a little diesel heater somewhere in this van, and that will obviously run off this battery anyway, so I need to be able to keep it topped up. But that's all in the future, guys. I've checked the oil. I checked it the other day before we moved the van. Hasn't lost much, so that's all good. Haven't started him today. I think my next job's going to do, the next job I need to do, I should say, is just check the tyre pressures, and I need to start getting some gear into the van. I'm looking forward to this little trip. It's going to be good fun. So one of the things I need to check before we go camping is that the little stove works. And there it is. That don't take long to boil a kettle. But then again, we have got an electric hookup at this campsite we're going to be going, so I'll still use these. We've got 2 of these. Got another one here. I'll just check that one as well, just to make sure everything's good. Cool. Another thing I like to do before I put any of my stuff in is just go round and wipe everything down, because it's like dusty, and well, just to make sure it's all nice and clean. So I'll get in here with some either hot soapy water or maybe some disinfectant wipes or something. Just go over counters and sides, even over the front and dashboard and that, just to make it all nice and fresh. That's my plan anyway. Just a quick wipe out in the cupboards, and then fill them up with everything we need. Right, I've just fired up the compressor. let it build up a bit of pressure. We'll go around and just check tyre pressures on the old Bertie bus. They all look alright, but might as well just check them. And I think on this, in the fuel fill cap or in the cover, told you there what they should be. Front and rear, 29 in the front, 40 in the back, 46 if it's fully laden, but I'm going to say I'm going to put 30s in the front and 40 in the back, and that should do us, unless they're already more, and I'll just leave them at what they're at. But like I say, just got to wait for the compressor to catch up and I can get on with that. Right then, let's have a look at the tyre pressures. According to that, it's about 30, so we'll just stick it up. Tell you what, that wind is cold. Right, while I'm waiting for this to get up to 40, just looking at this hubcap. I mean, I cleaned them right up last year, and look how soon they've got rusty and pitted again. Take long, does it? There you go, I'm saying that's 40, so I'm going to leave that at that. I'm running these all low because both of the fronts were on 30 and so were the backs. So I reckon I put 30 in them all last year. So that might make a slight difference on things. We will see. So I've got 40 in the back now and 30 in the front. Obviously all the weight is at the back with the engine and everything, and at the front, well, there's nothing, is there? Till I'll get the spare uncovered while I'm here and just stick a bit of air in that. Well, that's just some of the stuff there. Steps, windbreak, some chairs and a little table. I need the kitchen tent, another table, bought some other bits and bobs what I hadn't even thought about until I see them, and they are all in my shed, so I need to get them out now and check them out. Charger all charged up and ready to go. That'll charge my phone a few times. Just really handy when you're in the middle of nowhere or you ain't got any electrical hookup, and also obviously that'll start the van if need be, or someone else's car. Right, let's get that into the glovey. Well, there we go guys, we're all tidied up and all packed up and ready to go away for the coronation weekend. The only thing I've got to put in is just cool box, fridge and another box of food. So that's us packed up. We're not taking the bikes this time. Like I say, we're ready to go. I haven't fired that up today, but I know Bertie bus is going to be good. So that's all going to be good. I'm going to leave this video here for now, and don't forget to catch us in the next one when we're taking the bus for his first camping trip 2023. Could be a wet one. I hope that skylight holds out. Thanks for watching guys, catch you next one. Bye for now.